Last Saturday, my family decided to revive the old tradition of game night. You know the drill: snacks, a suspiciously sticky deck of cards, and the dustiest board games known to mankind. This time, Mom dug out our ancient Monopoly set, the one with a missing thimble and enough duck hair in the box to knit a sweater. Everything seemed normal until Dad, who had never shown much interest in board games beyond falling asleep halfway through, insisted on being the banker. That was mildly intriguing, but we figured he just wanted to avoid our usual chaos with the money. About 10 minutes in, things started to get weird. Dad began quoting obscure Monopoly rules like, actually, according to Section 3, Subclause B, you can't build a hotel on Marvin Gardens until all the yellows have 4 houses each. He even corrected my sister's mortgage calculation with the speed and confidence of someone who just finished reading the fine print on a mortgage contract. At first, we thought he was just making stuff up, but then he started reciting the rules verbatim, eyes half closed, as if channeling some ancient Monopoly sage. By the time Mom tried to collect $100 for passing go, Dad whipped out a laminated, color-coded flowchart. Sorry, Mom, but for the 1998 Parker Brothers Amendment, you only get $200 if you roll doubles on your second pass after a jail visit. We all exchanged looks, silently agreeing that Dad was taking this a little too seriously. When I landed on Boardwalk, Dad started rattling off property values adjusted for inflation and even tried to charge me interest on the rent. My brother tried to protest, but Dad just handed him a go directly to jail card, which he'd apparently stockpiled in a secret pocket. Eventually, we couldn't take it anymore and confronted him. That's when Dad sheepishly admitted he'd been reading the Monopoly rulebook in his sleep for years to stay sharp. Turns out, he wasn't just dreaming of winning, he was literally sleep studying the rules. The real twist? He only plays Monopoly once a year, but after tonight, we all agreed, next family game night, we're switching to Uno. At least until Dad starts dreaming in reverse and tries to make us pay rent for skipping a turn, because honestly, he's got a real monopoly on bedtime stories.